me to bring her down before I go?
No, just let her sleep for a bit.
Where are my flaming keys?
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. But you will call me, won't you, if there's anything? My phone! Phone! Oh.
Here you are.
What would I do without you, eh?
See you tonight. Hey, you just concentrate on work. Me and Hope are all sorted.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
See ya.
You okay?
I don't know whether it's morning sickness or nerves about these exams.
You'll do fine. You've revised loads.
Yeah, well, I'd have done better if I weren't being sick every half hour. Can I take Chesney as Sani? Yes, and then straight on that bus. What time is it? Time to get a watch. Hey! One fried egg sandwich?
Oh, tough, eh?
I'm gonna have my own cafe when I'm grown up.
Really?
Yeah, but not round here. On a beach somewhere. Or Disney World. You're gonna miss your bus.
I'll walk with you. Come on, we better get a wriggle on.
Oh, thanks, Chesney. Hey, how's little Hope doing?
Yeah, she's all right, Tar. I still think it's too early for Fizz to go back to work, though. See you later.
See ya.
How about another brew and some toast?
Oh, no, I'm all right.
No arguments. You don't eat enough, you.
You up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Have a look in my magazine, James.
Can you turn it down a bit, please, Deirdre?
Oh, Ken, it was a miserable. Now, you see the spread on Elton John's party? It's the one with the flamingos.
Sorry, lads.
There's a photo of a chimp dressed as Lady Gaga stood next to Simon Cowell laughing.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Right. Well, you see the bowl that the monkey's eating the figs out of?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that. Oh, that's Tracy's.
All right, Steve. Tracy! Steve on the phone.
Looks a little ambitious to me. Well, my teacher says I've got to challenge myself. The trouble is, you can't see all the bowl because of the figs.
Hiya. Oh, well, neither of us got much sleep, I'm afraid. She was up most of the night being sick again. And, shh. Oh, yeah. Well, that would be great. She'd love to see you.
So he sorted us over. It's a sure thing.
What? How was it a sure thing?
She was talking to you, wasn't she?
And he blew it.
Yeah, like Superman putting out a fire.
All right, so I might be a bit out of practice, but at least I'm not deluded enough to go after a gay bird.
No, we're talking Sophie.
Sean?
All right, now listen. Me and Sunita are very fond of those girls, right? So you go upsetting them and you're going to have to deal with me, right?
Come on, she might be gay, but she's not made out of stone, is she? Look, lads, she obviously fancies me. She's dead eager for me to give her driving lessons and that, and if I had a car, I would.
Fine. There you go, Casanova.
There's us.
I've been meaning to say, if you need to reduce your hours, you only have to ask.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, I just thought with Faye, now that Eddie's gone.
Now that Eddie's gone, I've never had more free time in my life. You doing your revising, are you? Yeah. Tests of the D'Urbervilles. Any good? Oh, it's depressing. Sorry, am I in your way here?
Oh, no, don't be daft. It's better than sitting in that flat on your own.
I was hopeless at school, me. Apart from netball, when I liked French. Do you speak it? A bit. Un petit point, as they say. And that's only because I fancied my teacher, Mr. Matthias. Oh, he's dead dish. Mind, he got sacked in the end for stalking our lollipop lady, so that was the end of that. Nice to see you smile. Look, you can tell me to mind my own business, but actually, I better get going. There's no point reading these again. I should be making notes. Yes.
Do you think we could have the television off?
Oh, it's Amy's favourite.
What Amy wants?
I get.
Yes. Just like your mother.
Oh, you? Are you feeling any better, sweetheart?
No.
Oh, no. Well, you're not too unwell, are you, for a visit from the cuddle monster? Come here. Give it. Give it. Give it a cuddle.
It's like the one in your magazine.
Well, the one with the figs, yeah, it is. Do you know, I can't remember the last time I had a fig. Ken, when did we last have figs in this house? Oh, or am I thinking about dates?
My cue, I think, to stretch my legs.
And I need to be getting back to the shelter. Prepare for the lunchtime rush.
See you both later.
See you in a bit, bro. Bye.
See ya. You know it can't be milk, because she's not had any for days, have you, sweetheart?
No.
I wonder where that expression came from, couldn't give a fig.
Oh, man, will you stop banging on about flipping figs? Amy is ill here.
I'm just looking forward to making me bowl. Pardon me for having a hobby.
Right, that's me. Can't afford work all day.
Oh, Daddy.
Well, I'm only next door. You need to be resting anyway. Mwah.
Thanks for coming.
Any time. Right, see you later, Stinky. Just keep me posted, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
Well, it's not that I don't enjoy family life, just perhaps not quite so relentlessly.
I sympathise. And not that I don't enjoy having Mother living with us.
Oh, no, I'm the same. I mean, it's lovely having Tracy and Amy and James.
Never a dull moment.
Quite.
Oh, that driving lesson.
Whose car have you nicked?
I've lent in mine.
Why?
Duh, because she wants to learn how to drive.
You do understand the concept of Sian being my girlfriend, right?
Why is everything about sex with you? Look, can't a guy do a neighbour a favour? I mean, I thought you two were all about helping others and that.
Well, we are, yeah, but...
Look, if you don't trust me, why don't you come with? But I'm just trying to be a nice guy, yeah?
Right then, well, are you fixed for now? You don't have to look at me for approval. She can do what she wants. I'm going to the shelter in a bit anyway. You come in, then what?
Mind if I join you?
No, of course not.
Actually, I was going to commend you.
Me? What for?
Well, for getting involved with the shelter. James is full of your praises.
Ken, you'll never guess who I saw last night.
You'll have to narrow it down.
Dennis Tanner.
Well, that certainly narrowed it down. Dennis? Sure.
Well, he was being a bit cagey, but yes, it was him. He was outside Elsie's old house, looking at his name written in the paintwork.
Like, scruffy looking. Old. And did he have a red scarf on?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it is Dennis. Yeah, he comes down to the shelter as a regular, James says.
What?
You know, instead of paying to have these delivered, you could pay me to go and pick them up. Where'd you get them from?
Taiwan?
Or not?
All right, Ches. Gary.
All right. You really don't like that fella, do you?
He's a basket case.
Oh, people were saying that about me not long ago.
It's not the same. Everyone knew what you had to deal with. I mean, what's he had to deal with? Repetitive strain injury from sharpening them little pencils at the bookies?
Tram crash, premature baby, nearly losing his wife. You know, maybe he's just been overprotective of fizzing the baby. Just talk to him.
No, he's bad news, trust me.
He's your brother-in-law, just talk to him.
There's no point, he's a born liar.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Look, you've no idea what he's really like, or what he's done.
All right, take it easy. What's really going on here, Jess?
I can't say.
Well, it sounds to me like you got to talk to somebody about it. Otherwise, you're going to end up in the loony bin as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Look, you know, if you pass your driving test from my lessons, I definitely want some money or something. Well, anyway, is your seat in the right position?
Yep, it's facing the front.
Look, if you're not going to take this seriously, then...
I am, I'm just excited, that's all. Can I start the engine?
All right, calm down, Clarkson.
I have read the book 100 times. I know about the theory, I just want to get going.
Look, right, slow and steady wins the race, yeah? So first off, we've got to check to see if your mirrors are in the right position.
I didn't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. It's cosy.
Yeah, it's just like a place for people to come to get a bite to eat and just keeps them off the streets for a bit.
You know, you put me to shame, Sophie Webster, you really do.
Sophie, you're a lifesaver. You couldn't take over for a bit, could you? There's like a dozen phone calls I need to return.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, you've met Rita, haven't you?
Hello, love. Of course, yeah. She press ganged you into helping out.
No, actually, I'm looking for an old friend.
Oh, yeah, Dennis. You know, the old charmer I was giving it flannel.
Yeah, well, I've not seen him today, but I'm sure he'll turn up. You okay then, Sophie?
Yeah, sure. Hello.
Look at me. I'm like the Queen Mother. Next I'll be saying, have you come for? Hey, how about I help you with the tea and coffees?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Okay, love.
Start your engine. Right, handbrake off. Clutch in. Into first. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa! Slow down! Oh my God, stop with you! Stop! Oh. So what did I tell you about being smooth on a clutch?
I drove. Come on. Can we do it again? What are you doing?
Nothing, man. Just thought that.
I know exactly what you thought. John, these are too good to be true. You're such a creep.
Sean! At least let me give you a lift home.
Do you know what? You can stick it up, you...
I should be seen to hope, not sat here.
Fizz, love, you can't keep fretting like this.
And John's only down the road. Is this a problem?
Yeah, and besides, you've been texting him all morning.
I'm sorry, I'll see you back at work.
Oh, blimey, married, Liz. Oh, she's worried about Hope, that's all.
I'm glad I'm single.
I'm not.
Me neither. Someone to care about you.
Send you lovely little text.
Ask you what you want for your tea.
Oh, you lot are just romanticising things. Relationships can be hard work sometimes.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Yeah, you flame-haired pocket rocket.
You putting the world to rights then, lads?
I've got to get off, actually. Cheryl wants to pop into town, look at some textured wallpaper.
Oh, she's going all like grand designs thingy on you.
She calls it a project.
I thought you were a project.
I was, but I'm done now. This is a new project. See you later.
See ya. She's going to be fine, our Amy. I just know it. Besides, you ain't nobody if you ain't got an allergy these days. I had this mate, right, who could only eat lettuce, boiled sweets and corned beef. Said it made tea time a doddle.
What if it's something serious? She's my little girl.
She's our little girl, and don't matter what it is, because we're just going to deal with it as a family.
Yeah, but what if it's just...
I said we'll deal with it.
I could have swore it was him last night. But I could be wrong. Mind you, it's hard to think of Dennis being down and out. He could charm the birds off the trees, that one.
I've only been here once, but you'd be surprised the background of most of them. You know, people that have had jobs and families and houses.
I suppose you're right, love. It's frightening to think, isn't it? A bit of bad luck. And a lot of us could be just a couple of wage checks away from being in exactly the same position. Well, talk of the devil. Dennis Tanner. It is you, isn't it? I knew it was.
Dennis who? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's Rita. Rita Littlewood. Do you remember?
Sorry, you've got the wrong person. Yeah, good night.
Dennis, don't go, Dennis. Dennis.
So how was school? Mrs. Pickering said I'm doing really well. Oh, she nice, is she, Mrs. Pickering? Yeah, her real name's Justine, but we're not supposed to call her that. But she lets me because I'm a favourite. Hiya. Have you got a minute? Yeah, you're coming. Are you all right?
Oh, sit down here. I'll put the kettle on.
Faye, why don't you do your homework up in your room? Me and Katie just gonna have a little chat. But I like doing it down here with you.
Oh, just for today, eh? Go on.
I'm sorry. You're dealing with Eddie going and everything.
Oh, don't be daft. Come on, now, what's up?
I just don't know who to talk to.
Oh, you can tell me anything, love. No one else needs to know.
I'm pregnant. And I'm sick all the time, and I'm just worried there's something wrong with the baby.
Oh, come here.
I'm meeting Izzy at the pub. You coming? What, you never got him for washing the windows now?
No. I'll meet up with you tomorrow, yeah? There's something I gotta do.
All right, cool.
Catch you later.
It was him. I know it was.
Go on.
Dennis knows what's happened in his life for him to finish up here.
No, he probably didn't want anyone to find out. See you later.
Bye.
Rita.
Dennis, I just wanted to say hello.
Blame an old man and his pride. It's been a long time.
Well, give her a big kiss from her Uncle Lloyd, eh?
I will do. She's watching one of her DVDs with Ken at the moment. She seems to have perked up a bit this afternoon.
Oh, how is our Amy then?
Still poorly. I'm just worried. What if it isn't just an allergy?
Oh, Tracy, you can't think like that. Honestly, the frights you gave me when you were her age. I thought you were having a fit once, screaming your head off, rushed you to hospital. Turned out you got an orange pip stuck up your nose.
Well, if there's anything that we can do.
Yeah.
Ever feel like a spare part at a wedding?
Keep smiling, kid. You're doing fine.
It's Friday! Come on, when was the last time we had a big night out in town?
Oh, I'm up for it. Oh, you always are.
We could do a pub crawl local.
All right, but if we're going looking for fellas, can we please go further afield than the flying, flaming horse?
Right,
Bye.
Ladies, Shawnee. Right, what should we start with? A bottle of whites?
Make it 2. Oh, big glasses.
Oh, yes. Massive glasses. Thank you.
Well, I have to say, Dennis, I'm very surprised to see you in a place like this.
Oh, it just saves shelling out on dinner now and then. Never could say no to a bit of free scran.
It's okay. You don't have to tell me what happened. I'm just glad I ran into you after all these years. And here's the young lady we have to thank for it.
Oh, yeah, she's a smasher, all right. Real ray of sunshine round here.
The kitchen's closed now, so I'm gonna go back. Shan's had her first driving lesson today, so she'll be full of it.
OK, well, I'll stay here for a while. If you're game.
There's not much else on.
OK, then. See you later.
Ta-ra,
Hey, little un. Thank you.
Tell me, whatever happened to Elsie? I don't think she kept in touch with anyone round here.
She's dead now. No, she has been 6, 7 years.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. She had a hell of a life, did me, ma'am?
Well, the last I heard, she was in Portugal.
Yeah, the Algarve. Oh, she loved it. She kept in touch with an old flame, Bill Gregory. He bought a bar out there and begged her to join him, and within months they were married. And my God, did they live the high life.
Did you visit much?
Oh, yeah. He had this red sports car my mum was mad over.
Oh, I can just see her.
One night they were belting down this cliff road and they ran into a storm, apparently.
Oh, Dennis.
They found him in the car the next morning on the rocks below. Rumour has it they were still holding hands. What a way to go, eh? She were 81, dying in the arms of her fella, in the fanciest sports guy you ever saw.
I think she would have liked that.
She used to say the way I carried on, I'd live fast and die young. Well, trust her to go one further, live fast and die flaming ancient.
To Elsie.
They don't make them like that anymore.
No.
Well, she's had nothing dairy for days, and yet she's still really poorly.
Oh, bless.
She's in her element, Tracy, look. Centre of attention.
How come on you're as concerned about Amy as she is?
Of course I am. Take on your partner's kids, don't you? You love them like your own. Die for that little girl. But when the chips are down, Lloyd, I'm telling you, you're just another glorified bystander, mate.
Oh, what a mad afternoon. Rita's been telling me about the old days. She was only mates with Dennis from the shelter. How did your driving lesson go? Oh, I don't even ask. What's wrong? Right, well, don't go off on one. That toe rag Tommy. What happened, Shan? And if you say I told you so, did he try it on with you? He tried, yeah. Arrogant, ignorant. Oh, I'm gonna kill him!
I thought we were having a quiet night in.
We've had quiet nights in all week.
Well, I'll come with you then.
Sorry, girls' night.
What about Sean?
Honour a girl. We'll have a weekend together, babe. Why do you want to play pool with Kirk?
Yeah, OK. It's been a slow week. I guess I could do with topping up my wages. Ladies.
Right, we better be getting back. I've got my pottery class tonight. I'm going to have a crack at a Victorian fruit bowl.
Nice. I know. We can go to that posh bar again. What's it called? You know, the one at the top of the hotel?
Oh, we can't go there. Last time, she were that bladdered, she stood outside a broom cupboard for 20 minutes thinking it was a lift down.
But I can't be bothered going home getting changed.
You look fine. Nothing that a bit of lippy can't solve.
Well, can I go out dressed like this?
Of course you can.
Sean, be honest, do I look okay?
You look exactly that.
Oh, hey! Best behaviour us lot tonight. Cool, sexy, sophisticated.
Absolutely. I am on a mission tonight, ladies. Come hell or high water, I am going to come home with the man of my dreams.
You might not even need to shell out any bus fare.
Huh?
Well, of all the boozers in all the world, and you lot are drinking in this one.
Hello. Mrs. Hoyle. Charlotte's mum.
Yes?
I'm Chesney. Chesney Fishwick. Colin's brother.
Come in.
And we're back in Coronation.